months, Traverse City is one of Michigan's hottest spots, but the fun and the adventure, well, they don't end when the calendar changes, right? You used to live in Traverse City.
I used to live up there. Love that town. And from the wineries to great restaurants, and of course, my wife's favorite, shopping.
Well, TripAdvisor recently named Traverse City #2 among the top 10 charming small towns in America.
I believe it. Jordan Carson got to spend an entire day up there, and over the next 3 days, we'll look at what the city has to offer.
Starting, of course, with something I'd love, all the shops.
We're here at a premier shopping destination right here in Mercado at Grand Traverse Commons, and we're standing in Gallery 50, which is an unbelievable store, and with me is the owner, Christy. Christy, what makes this such an incredible shopping place?
Well, the place itself, it's beautiful. It's 125 years old, and it has a real old world feel to it in terms of the shops themselves and the architecture and so forth. The customers love strolling through the halls and discovering all these boutiques and wonderful shopping areas. So,
you know, the holidays are right around the corner. This is the perfect time to find something special for someone you love. But why should women come here to shop?
Because they're going to find things that they're not going to find anywhere else. They're going to find unique, handcrafted, artisan-made goods and objects and gifts. We've got beautiful floral decorations. We've got jewelry that's handcrafted and beautiful. We've got...
What about the clothing?
Well, I was just going to say, I was just getting to that. We've got clothing that you haven't seen before that's handcrafted and even locally made. Wine tasting rooms and beautiful wine gifts as well. Handmade soaps, Michigan-made goods and t-shirts and so forth.
Wow. Talking about Michigan-made, a lot of the items that you have here are things you can't find anywhere else.
That's so true. And again, we hear that all the time. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this. Oh my gosh, you know, where did you get this? Where did you discover this? And we're really proud of that, not just at my own gallery, but I hear that from the other shop owners as well. So I'm really proud of what we offer here, and I think, you know, it continues to grow, and I think that it's something that, you know, again, that your viewers are going to find to be quite amazing.
Well, let's talk about price points, because everything is so beautiful, looks like $1 million. But maybe isn't.
We have things in our gallery from $5 up to $5,000, and that's something that, you know, again, we're gonna, if you come to us with a budget, we're gonna help you find gifts in all different budgets, especially around the holidays. We find gifts that are $50 and under, and we can provide you with hundreds of ideas that are $50 and under. So,
well, with all the beauty around me, it's time for me to start shopping, but I'd like to see what else is inside. There's always something that meets the eye in downtown Traverse City, and we're standing here in What to Wear with Colleen Pavelio. Colleen, there are so many unique shops downtown and such a diversity of shops. What makes the experience so unique, especially for the holiday season?
Yeah, I think we're really lucky here in downtown Traverse City. Traverse City has received all these accolades from Bon Appetit to TripAdvisor and Midwestern Living, and really they mention downtown a lot because we have this healthy downtown, and about 99% of our stores are locally owned, and I think that's what really makes the most unique experience. Our stores are owned by our friends and our neighbors, and we just have a lot of options for everybody downtown.
You know, the holidays are right around the corner, and I know this is one of the biggest shopping times of the year, but why should people come to Traverse City for the shopping experience?
Sure. Well, we really like to promote Traverse City beyond the summer tourism. A lot of people think of northern Michigan as your fudge shops and your cherry shops, and we have those here in downtown, and they're delicious, and I highly recommend them. But we have so much more. Here we're in What to Wear, and it's a great women's clothing store. We have great shoe stores downtown. We have children's options with our really high quality toys downtown, and of course all of our dining options.
Wow, well, there's always something different here, and you have some of the most beautiful garments of clothing. So if you would like to know what to wear, you're going to find it right here downtown in Traverse City.
Wow, that's just amazing.
I was getting a lot of oohs and ahs.
I know that
over
yellow
here.
jacket would be just perfect. You know, it's such an interesting looking place. They built the village at Grand Traverse Commons by renovating dozens of historic buildings formerly known as the Traverse City State Hospital, and before that, the Northern Michigan Asylum.
Yeah, I used to ride my bike up in there with my wife, and it's amazing what they've done. Looks like a place my wife would love, and she does love it. And as Jordan said in the story, we usually associate great summertime fun with Traverse City, the beaches, the camping, the Cherry Festival, and so forth. But don't forget about the fall and winter months.
Great skiing up there, you know, after
wonderful.
you get done with the leaf touring. Absolutely. Well, the Convention and Visitors Bureau gave us a top 10 list of reasons for you to come visit in November and December. We're going to give you the first 3 of the top 10 today.
Yes, of course. One of those, food.
Yes.
And you know how much I love food, especially after today's segment. Traverse City was named one of America's top 5 foodie towns by Bon Appetit magazine.
And now something up my alley. You can plan a girls' shopping weekend or maybe a romantic couples getaway and take advantage of off-season room rates.
Oh, absolutely.
That's amazing.
And number 3, what Jordan just told us about. Shopping.
Yes, getting ready for the holiday season. In addition to the 2 we told you about, there's an outlet mall, the Grand Traverse Mall, and there also are the shops at the Grand Traverse Resort, which is really amazing. And I know that my family has spent many times of the year, from golfing during the summer seasons to, of course, fall color touring. When my husband and I were first married, we went up for a fall color tour, and then we've actually been up skiing with the whole family.
Great breweries up there, too.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
had to add that. With all those fantastic restaurants. And I cannot, my wife and I always look forward to going up there because we lived there for over 2 years. So there's kind of a special connection in that respect. But it is a wonderful place. Kind of a hometown feel.
Oh, yeah. When you were newlyweds.
Yeah, that's true.
Matt can attest for their romantic couples getaways, right? Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Are you West?